How's it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. One of you flock members sent me a buttload of like lowered car and scraping car fails, and so I'm gonna kind of look at them and give my little 2 cents about them. I'm not a huge fan of having cars that scrape their balls on the road just over like leaves and shit like that. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I know some of you guys probably like that style, and you know, again, nothing against it, but I'm gonna tear into these cars. Let's dive right in. Jesus. Okay, yeah, see, this is where the limit is drawn right here, okay? This is where you draw the line right here, okay? He's pretty high off the ground. I don't know how he scrapes so bad. Like, this is like a 1 inch, maybe, again, 2 inch at most, little lip right here, and he's scraping like it's like a fucking Niagara Falls drop-off. Look at that. How is he scraping so bad? What is his car thirsty? Is it trying to get some water off of the floor? What's going on? I don't get how he's scraping so damn bad. Like, his car's not super low. It's a low car, don't get me wrong. But how is he scraping that bad? I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it might be just perspective or something like that. He drops off and yeah, just eats dirt. Yeah, I mean, again, his car doesn't look that low. I don't even know what to tell you on that one, buddy. Go at an angle next time, I guess. Off-roading. Wow, take your lowered car off-roading. Oh my god! Who the fuck would do that? I don't know where the audio went. What the fuck? It's not even lowered, it looks like. I mean, it might be slightly lowered, but it doesn't look too bad. But let's hear that again. Gotta love those fucking blue light bars right there, okay? It looks badass. Wish.com. Sponsor me. Fucking hell, man. What are you doing? Are you trying to dig a hole? Come on. Get up. Get out of there. Why are you taking your little car off-roading? Just buy a truck or lift your car. I don't know. What country is this? What country is this? How did he get those LED light bars then, if this is like some, you know, third world country? Why is he well, he's not even stanced out. I don't know. This is just this video has a lot of questions, man. This video, you know, makes me think. Like, he's got these aftermarket wheels on this car. This car isn't that bad looking. He's got weather guards, obviously. That's a must. You got to have the weather guards. But where is this? Like, where is this from? If someone can name that license plate, I don't recognize it. If someone can name it, go ahead. I might be stupid. I'm not really looking at it, but someone could please just tell me where this is at. And again, the audio cuts out, which is kind of awkward because now you're sitting here with me. It's got 2 different license plates too, so keep that in mind. But alright, so first up we got the Honda Civic hatch versus probably a 4-inch high driveway. It's probably about a foot long, but it probably inclines about 4 inches. And it sounded like it was scraping metallic. Now, it didn't sound like, you know, it's a little front lip or anything cute like that. It sounded like legit metallic. That sounds metallic. And that sounds metallic. So I don't really see the purpose of making your car look like this. Not only does it not really look good, but you take your $500 Honda Civic and make it worth about $250 now. The wheels are probably worth a little bit more than the car itself, but I personally don't see the point of making your car drive like this. It kind of defeats all of the purpose. You know, getting in and out of the grocery store in a car like this, I don't know. Now it's just going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't really see why he did this. He's not a stance god or anything like that. His fitment is pretty decent, I'm not going to lie, but again, I mean, just for, you know, for groceries, I don't really know who he has to flex on for that, but let's move on. Alright, so what we just witnessed is a lot like a whale getting, you know, stranded on the beach. Its belly got stuck on the hump, and I mean, it took it to a complete stop. These BBS wheels are pretty nice, I'm not going to lie, but it made it completely stop. It is stuck. That is not a satisfying sound. Now, obviously, this driveway gets a lot of scraping and shit like that just in general, as we can see from this little indicator right here. But I don't really know what he could have done differently other than not slime his car to about 1 inch off the floor. Even before he hit the dip, his car's only about 1 inch off the floor. I mean, right here. Up here, it's a little bit different. It might have been torn away or something. But his car is still just... Why would you make... This just ruins your drivability, man. Like, legit. Oh my god. But you know, stance guys will be stance guys. Look at that. Ooh, smooth exit. Alright, let's move on. Alright, next up. Alright, did Doc and Marty lose the DeLorean or something? What the hell is this fucking Back to the Future looking shit, okay? This thing is slammed, cambered out, deep dished out. It's just a full bag of rice right here. Full bag to the top. Fried rice. The wheels look expensive and they do look kind of cool, honestly. That's a super deep dish. Scraping on paint, you know, per the usual of a car like this. It just screams, I need attention, look at me. I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, this thing looks like it's about to take off and hit 88 miles an hour and then go back into 1985. It should actually go back and never be created because this is a mess. An absolute mess. I don't get how it scrapes on paint right here, though. Like, legit, listen. Paint. And for those of you retards, don't go in the comments and say, "It scraped on paint, you peacock. It scraped a dip that was right there. You're stupid, you peacock." Shut the fuck up, okay? It scraped on paint. Suck my balls. Alright, moving on. That's a great sound right there. Oh, there's your radiator. Look at that. That's not even a huge curb or anything like that. You could ride over that with a bicycle. Come on. You could probably ride a skateboard over that. Common problem right here. So, he probably could have committed. One thing I will give him is he's going at a straight on angle, which is a bad idea. You should never take a, if you have a lowered car, my car's lowered, but it's not this dirt nasty low. You should never take, a curb or a driveway at a straight angle. You should always go diagonally. It just makes it a lot easier. Never go straight on. This is a horrible idea. I don't know if he was just demonstrating how low his car is. He made a pretty good demonstration right here, and he probably fucked something up in the process. But that was just a bad idea. Let's just listen to that radiator get fucking kissed again. Ugh. It does not sound good. Yeah, that's not a good sound, so... Yeah, I mean, he's fucking low. He is low. I'm not gonna lie. That is low. Again, it looks like maybe a 2-incher right there. He's probably about 3 or 4 inches off the ground, but with a little dip and everything. It's just not a good driveway right there. Bad driveway. Going at an angle and play it safe. There's a tip for you. Fun fact, guys. Oh my god, like in all these clips I make the same face. I'm like clenching my teeth and like just like like I'm pretty sure a lot of you are making a similar face. It's just not a pleasant sound to hear, okay? Listen to that. Now that's probably his exhaust or something like that. My exhaust tank's pretty low, and even on some bumps I do hear it like fucking ting, just very gently. I don't know why the exhaust on my car hangs so damn low. It is fucking annoying though. Some bumps, if I'm going through a mall parking lot, I do hear a slight ting. Nothing this bad. Because that's really bad. I mean, that's a scrape. I just hear a little ting, some ting. That's painful, man. It's painful. And, this is a nice looking car. He's got some nice wheels on it. It's really painful. Really painful, really sad to see. All right, next up. Alright, can someone tell me why this cambered out go-kart here is scraping on air? This is a flat surface, it looks like, okay? This is just some asphalt in front of some sort of garage, and he's scraping on goddamn air. There's nothing. Literally, he scrapes, and then there's fucking nothing there. He's not scraping on jack shit. I have no idea what he's scraping on. Fucking Mario Kart over here scraping on goddamn air. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why anyone would lower this car that much to just scrape on nothing, but legit, I mean, if you're just driving down a normal street and you're scraping... That's a bad sign right there, okay? You might have gone a little bit too low with your camber and your spray-painted gold wheels. I'm really praying that this guy is not static. I really hope he's on bags and he's just fucking around. Because whatever the hell he is grinding down, whether it's his differential or his exhaust piping or something like that... That shit's not going to last very long, okay? That is getting absolutely shredded. You guys remember those scooters back in the day where you could put, like, sparks, like, on the back of it? I'll throw a picture in. But you remember these little scooters? This is what this guy is. He's that stupid-ass fucking scooter, okay? He's throwing sparks down behind him. Guy's like, what's up, man? Why you recording me? You like this? You like this little show I'm putting on? Tragic, man. Absolutely tragic. He's fucking up the pavement as he goes along, too. But It must just get annoying. I really hope he's not static. Like I said, I really hope he's on bags. But let's get a rip in the chat for that exhaust. Now, I think that's a fucking bit much, okay? If you legit have to fucking full throttle it to get off of this little 2-inch, 3-inch maybe bump, if you have to full throttle it because your goddamn Miata is too fucking low, that's too much. Raise it. Just raise it. Raise it legit an inch, half an inch, and you will be so much happier, okay? This is the tiniest little bump I've ever seen, okay? Tiniest little bump. And this Miata gets stuck on it. How would you feel? I mean, this guy's felt it, but how would you feel? You just finished washing your car looks beautiful, it's black, you know, it's hard to keep clean, and you're just tearing up the underside of it, just completely tearing it up every time you go somewhere. Look at that. I mean, it's sad. Look at that. That's just sad. That's just absolutely sad. Completely ruins the drivability of the car. Like I said, imagine just driving on the freeway or just driving on a normal road and you hit a bump or something like that. It's just absolutely fucked. I feel bad for this car. This car does not deserve that. You know, it's a very good looking Miata. You know, his wheel setup is really nice too. Just raise it like half an inch to an inch. Come on. Like, that's a bit much. Look at this. I mean, we don't need to rewatch it. We don't need to rewatch it. I've seen enough. I don't want my eyes to bleed anymore. Okay, I do not want to bleed anymore. That sounded expensive. That's one thing I will say. Is that sounded expensive. I don't know what fucking shady ass business is this. Okay, you have a perfectly good driveway. Let me go forward a little bit. You have a perfectly good driveway right here. Sorry, this little thing's gonna keep popping up just because again it's on my computer. Someone sent this to me. But you have a perfectly good driveway and they're forcing nice ass cars like this to go up this little makeshift ramp that you guys built. Come on, man. That's not gonna work. No way in fuck is that gonna work. You're gonna scrape. Oh, such a bad idea. Again, scrape like that. I mean, I'm sure no one's gonna see it, but you know that it just happened. He's like, yo, watch out. You're gonna hit the fucking cone. Well, I just fucking scraped. Who cares about the cone? I just scraped, dumbass. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. All right, well, let's move on. It's a really short clip anyway. Oh my god. Now again, wherever it sounded really nice at the end, but now again, wherever this is from, this looks like obviously not, you know, the United States. This is just a bad little driveway slash curb anyway. I don't really blame him for it. It looks like he did try to go at an angle, so he did what he had to do. I just don't think he could have gotten really around this one, you know. Oh my god, that's a painful sound right there. I don't know how he's not clenching his teeth and just praying to God that he doesn't lose his side skirt. He's like, am I good, buddy? Yeah, commit. That's all you got to do at that point. You just got to fucking commit. But again, he did what he had to do. I mean, that's a really shitty curb slash driveway. He did what he had to do though. So it does sound nice right there though. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm making that. Oh, I'm making that face right now. Damn, this is an old-ass clip. Jesus, man. Where the hell did you find this? This is a old-ass clip. But 10 miles an hour speed bump. This guy went over at like -3 miles per hour, and he still scraped. Went at an angle. Okay, so, you know, he's a pro. He's done this before. It looked like his skirt. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that, but I'm going to say it anyway. It looks like his skirt is already, you know, tucking itself in. It's trying to hide. But, yeah, he couldn't avoid it. Oh my god, all that plastic just scraping, man. That's a painful ass sound right there. That's like if you're shredding cheese and you catch your finger, that's like probably the equivalent right there. Again, just completely ruins the drivability of the car. It's a nice looking car. It looks clean and everything like that, but just put either bags or just raise it, man. Like, it's a good looking car. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate how it looks, you know, like that. It's just you're supposed to drive the fucking car. You can't drive the car if you scrape on leaves or fucking paint. Come on. All right, let's move on. Ugh. He's like, I'm out of here. I don't want anyone to see my face. Yeah, that's a look at his face when that shit happens. That's the face I'm making. Yep. He's like, oh, there goes fucking, you know, thousands of dollars. Whatever I just scraped. There's the resale just going right down the drain. Oh my god. I mean, we don't really gotta, you know, everyone likes Bugattis and shit like that. We don't really gotta, you know, suck the Bugatti's dick or anything like that. It's obviously an expensive car. If you hate on it, I mean, you're just hating because you can't afford it or something like that. God, that is the most piece of shit car I've ever seen. Legit Civic Life, fool. That is just the most piece of shit car I've ever seen. Gold spray painted under the hood. I mean, again, it's all blurry and shit, but I can guarantee that looks like gold paint. Maybe he was doing a bumper swap really quick and he killed two birds with one stone. I mean, I don't know, but he's going up a driveway, but defeats the whole purpose. You know, you're supposed to go get groceries in that car, and you're over here tearing off its face. Be nice to the car that's, you know, feeding your family. And the whole time he just keeps going to. I mean, I think he already knew what happened, but people are stupid, man. Don't know why anyone would do that to their car. Don't know why. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you for sending me these clips, guys. Or guy, actually. Sorry, you know, gotta put them on blast. But thank you for sending me these clips. They are really entertaining and really funny. If you guys want to send me some clips, send them to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below saying that you liked it. Maybe I should do a part 2 or something like that. If you want to become a member of the Peacock Flock and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can flock to the video with everyone else. Until next video, peace.